YouTube, this is MrTimtomnaru, and I'm doing a video here on my virtual farm, and this is an update video with all three of my cash magnets working at the same time. So without further ado, let me go to my camera app here, and as you can see, I've got 1, 2, 3, and they all have the little cash money or cash magnet icon, and they're all working at the same time. So this is just my desktop. Got my little cup of tea here, microphone, keyboard, what's this thing, mouse, headset, and of course my gaming controller for when I'm not doing all this boring stuff. And so let me see. Okay, so it's still recording, so you guys will see. If I open up my cash magnet app, I can get the balance off of here while the other three are running. You can have it at max of 4, but the fourth one normally bugs out. So what I normally do is just keep 3 running on the computer, and then I'll either I'll keep it running on my phone just to keep the balance, but I won't actually earn on my phone, because after 3 devices, the 4th device always crashes, or one of them does. But that doesn't mean that there's a limit, though. That just means that it's a limitation on the amount of devices per account. So if you want to earn twice as much and keep like 6 emulators on your computer, for example, for one you need a ton of RAM. At least I'd probably say between 16 and 20 gigabytes. And not to mention the fact that you would need, you need to have a really powerful quad core, at least an i7 or an i5. And you would need, you would need the emulator software with 6 instances, but the second set of 3 instances you'd have to essentially just use a different email or a different folder to install it to. So you can see I'm level 2 on this account, and I have 7 hours and 33 minutes left in passive mode. My maximum time is currently maxed out. So yesterday I only earned 240 because it kept crashing on me. And the first couple days I earned like 1,500 just because I didn't have it running the whole time. I've been having a lot of issues with stuff crashing on these emulators and stuff. So as you can see, I've got my 3 apps here, and then this one, Racing Supercars, it's telling me to uninstall it because it knows that it crashes every time I run it on this phone or this device. So as you can see, $1 US, Amazon is 1,000, 10 is 10,000 on Amazon. And so what I'm trying to go for is either the 10 PayPal or the 5 PayPal. So 5 PayPal will be 5,500. So I mean, less than, probably I'd say 5 or 6 hours I should have the rest of the remaining, which would be about 2,200 to make 2,500 to make the, or 5,500, I'm sorry, to make the required difference for cashing out. So anywho, if you want to see some of the other apps that I have, let me go ahead and show you. I have Cheetah Keyboard, which I've shown you guys in a previous farm video. And as soon as I get $20 or even a $5 cash out, I'm going to start ordering a bunch of phones off eBay that are either partially broken, like cracked but still working, or bad serial number, because I'm not planning on activating them. I just want to have them in airplane mode with the Wi-Fi activated. So anywho, if I go to cash here, you guys will see that I currently have $18.11, 11.9 cents. I haven't done all my daily spins yet. I haven't watched all the videos, read all the news, any of that stuff. I haven't done any of the themes either. The themes alone get you 35 cents a day. Yeah, so just give me 1 second. I gotta grab my headset. Okay, headset is on. So let me go ahead and show you guys the video thing. Back, okay. Okay, coins are on their way, that's good. Okay. So every 4 minutes you can do a video. I'll go ahead and play the cash wheel for a few spins, and then I'll come back and show you guys the game that you can do on here. So you can see the first cash out bonus is 1 penny after 5 spins. After 30 spins you get 5 cents, and then 8 cents and 10 cents. So that's just how it works. On average I get about $1 a day on this, which is actually pretty sad that they stopped doing the referrals, because when they were doing the referrals I could make like another $2 or $3 with other devices. So I could just borrow my friend's phone and be like, here, let me install this for a minute. So that's the only part that sucks. The referral code is pretty much useless now that the app has become popular, because they're only doing it as like a temporary thing to increase their popularity, and it worked. Oh yeah, I forgot, on these ads on this app you can skip them as soon as they pop up. So for example, yeah, I got my coins. Let me go ahead and turn the volume up a little bit. Oof, that's a little bit too loud. There we go. Yes, okay. Yay, I made a penny. So I'm up to 18.20 now. And then I'll just go back, and then I'll show you guys this game here. Play a game. It's just like a sword throwing game. Okay, so you click the go button. Knife out, and in case you guys are wondering, this is the knife that you start with. This is a boss knife that I earned from defeating one of the bosses. Let me see. I guess I'll go ahead and make myself a sandwich while I'm doing this. Just get out the lunch meat and all that good stuff. Okay, so you throw the knife and you try not to hit it into the other knives. On the first level, there's not normally any other knives. So you could pretty much get away with just doing a knife after each other knife, like this.
Serve you guys some roast beef.
Okay.
There's 2 slices, one for you and one for Sean.
That's not even going to be enough for 2 sandwiches.
Well,
but
how about like one of these, like this one? Would that be enough for you guys?
that's what I'm saying. It's not even enough for 1 sandwich, really. It's fine though. I'll just have to put some ham on it. There we go, now we're on stage 3. Okay. There we go, stage 4. This is the first one with the oranges. The oranges unlock premium skins for the knives, among other things. The higher levels, I believe, have more knives, so you have to get stuck in there. Nice, got the head off. Oof. Yes. So I screwed that one up. The good news is, after one retry, if you get at least 30, you get I think like a penny and a half or something like that. I don't know. You'll see how much here in a second. Every 10,000 is equal to a penny. So I got 1,500. Yeah, so it's 1.5 tenths of a penny. So if you get that like 4 times, or I'm sorry, about 8 times, and you get a whole penny. Oh boy. So it's not the most efficient way of doing it, but it is a kind of fun mini game just to kind of keep you from, being super bored. So in between watching videos and reading news, so I'm going to go to the video again so you guys can see, this time with audio. And you'll see it's some more ads, so I'm just going to mute that. You don't get paid more or less for the volume, so I would just mute it as soon as it pops up. If I'm doing this part of it and not the spinner, if I'm doing the spinner, I just hit the back button and it instantly closes out of it. And 25,000 or 2.5 cents, so you click done. And then, let me see. If you go to read news, I'll show that to you guys, as well as themes. This is currently my favorite app, well, besides the most passive apps, which would be Rewardable TV, what was it called? Perk TV Live, Viggle, of course, and Viggle is only available in certain countries, as well as, what's that other, and Perk too, as well as my absolute favorite, Cash Magnet, but I showed you guys that earlier, so you'd already know. Anywho, I'll put my referral for Cash Magnet in the description, so if you guys don't have Cash Magnet and you feel like doing your pal Tim a good old favor, then by all means do so, and I will repay it to somebody else. So right now I'm showing you guys how to do the news. You just click on either a video or a picture. It's going to start playing the video. You can mute the video, it doesn't matter. So I'm just going to wait a second. Sometimes you have to click play. I'm just going to mute it just because, copyright reasons, among other things. So as you can see, this little swirly thing around the coin, once it goes all the way in a full loop, you get, I think, 2,000 points. So after you do that 5 times, you get a penny. So it's something fun to do in between waiting on videos and cashing in your spins and all that other fun stuff.
Is that romaine hearts for anything, Tim? Is it like for taco salad?
No, we're not supposed to eat it. It's for Maxine, I guess, is making some Caesar salad, I guess. Chicken Caesar salad. Okay, and as you can see, it's still loading for the first one. So you can even pause the video or look at the recommended stuff to try to pick your next video. Oh, this is 3, okay. Yeah, that's perfect, then I won't even have to use any ham. Okay. Alrighty. So it's almost up to one shiny thing. So there's our first 2,000. And if you keep scrolling up and down while the video is playing or even while it's paused, you'll get another 2,000 coins. So I'm gonna just wait for this. And there's this other really cool website / app it'll be an app soon, called Slice the Pie. The only problem I have is it's not working in the US. You have to either be UK or Germany. And if you're Germany, you better be able to type in German, because they force you to type out your reviews in German. So I had to find that one out the hard way. Good thing is they start you off paying you like, I think, 11 cents per song review, and you only have to spend a minute and a half listening to the song and typing out the review while you do it. So if you spend 90 seconds a song, you make approximately $4.40. Now again, that is approximate, because as soon as you start doing quality reviews, they're going to start paying you more. So that's just using an approximation with the starting pay. And English does pay more than any other language. So, for example, if I wanted to do Slice the Pie in any country, including US or any other English-speaking country, I would just use a VPN and set it to London. I know VPNs are bannable on a lot of apps, but I've not had that issue on this particular website. Make sure the VPN's on, though, or they will block your account, because they'll realize that you're not from one of their approved countries. Currently, the only two that I noticed that are approved are UK, which would include, France, London, Scotland, England, all the essentials. As well as Germany, which you got to speak German. And if you do France, they might make you speak French. So my opinion, or my suggestion, would just be to do UK with London, or any UK, and just speak English like a normal person. Not that any other language isn't normal, it's just not normal to people that speak English. Okay, so I'm done making my sandwich. Sorry for that short delay. And as you can see, when you scroll up and down, you'll see more results. So, for example, if you want to look at this Paul Manafort trial thing, you could look at that one next. I'm just going to mute it so it doesn't matter anymore. I'm just showing you guys this so you can see the kind of content that you're going to be able to look at. And you're not forced to look at news either. I think there was this other app that actually had like tech and a bunch of other unrelated or somehow related stuff. Yeah, so we'll click on this, give it a couple seconds to load. If it doesn't load, try rotating your phone, because sometimes rotating your phone, you'll get a better signal and it'll force it into loading. And or try, if the videos or some of the other things on the app don't load, try switching off Wi-Fi, turning on airplane mode, turning it off, and then just using data. Because that could actually fix the issue. Now, making sure that you have unlimited data first, of course. Anywho, I'm just going to finish this news, and then I'll show you guys how much the difference is. I'm trying to get up to 20 today so I can cash out and post some proof to to the eCash Society, which is where I get a lot of my suggestions from. I'm not going to lie. I was the one that suggested Cheetah Keyboard to him, but I've got a lot of good suggestions from him as well. He was the one that suggested Cash Magnet to me, and he was also the one that suggested Rewardable TV. I found out from Perk TV Live from somebody else, but yeah. So, this isn't a video, it's just a bunch of boring crap. So I'm just going to scroll up, scroll down, just kind of pretend like I'm reading it. They don't actually check, there's no CAPTCHA, so you can just scroll even if you can't read. This is a perfect app for you. So it looks like, yeah, all three of these previous things are still working perfect on Cash Magnet. I'll show you guys a screenshot here in a second.
You want me to know when the oven preheats?
I guess. I mean, it's not going to matter. Okay, so I got my second 2,000 coins. Let me go back. Okay, and it looks like I've got 1824 now. So I'm going to view another video, and then I'll probably end this video after that. And of course, I'm going to show you guys my cash farm, my virtual cash farm, and show you guys how cheap I'm going to be getting some of these phones on eBay, but I'll show that after I provide the proof in the next video. Okay, 25,000 coins are now mine. Click done. That's 2.5 cents. So now it's 18.26.7. Yeah, anyway, so I didn't show you guys the themes, so I'll show you how to do the themes. Each theme is 70,000, which is equal to 7 cents. So you can get 35 cents by installing 5 themes per day. So you just click the go button, wait on it to load, give it a second. It's going to suggest a keyboard. You have to install it and apply it, but afterwards you can switch back to whatever you're using before. So it's not like you're forced to use it for life or whatever. Anywho, so you go to open, and then give it a second, click apply. It'll pop up and say coins are on the way. And then the keyboard will pop up for me to test it out. See? Coins earn 7 cents. So you click the little checkbox, and then you can go back to cash, and as you can see I have 4 out of 5 remaining, and it went from something 27 cents I think, or 28 to 33 cents. So I got my 7 cents already. Yeah, so that's just the gist of it. It's pretty easy. You can make at least $2 a day per device. Just keep in mind that each device, you should be using a different email or a different Gmail account. That way it doesn't try to put all of the balances together, because it's a lot easier to earn with separate devices, because that way each one gets its own spins, each one gets its own video plays. Otherwise you'd just be doing it for nothing. Anywho, it's different than Cash Magnet, because Cash Magnet you can actually earn easily on 3 different devices without having to switch between the two and do all that stuff, you know. Speaking of, let me show you guys a quick little video snippet of my farm and how it's doing now after the last, let's see, the last 23 minutes that I've been filming this. So let me go to camera again. And this, as you can see, we've got our top 2 and 3 cash magnets still running. And this one, which you can't see the cash magnet running, but it's running one of the sponsored videos. You can see the timer up here. So as soon as this video gets done playing, it'll switch back to cash magnet. So I'll just give it a second for that. And these other 2 are still able to click on links and browse videos and stuff. This is my mouse here. I'm controlling it right here. See, Cash Magnet's still running. It's just opening up different apps. For example, now it looked like it opened up another Unity app. Almost all their ads or their games are sponsored or created with Unity.
The lasagna's ready to go in.
Okay. Alright. And yeah, so it's a pretty easy to run thing. I've got this software on here called Screen Rotation that forces orientation. Obviously it didn't work on this one, but it worked on the other 2 because they're opening up Unity apps and websites without having to force a landscape mode. So once this one opens up this game and closes out of this game, you'll see the cash magnet still running. But before I finish this video, let me go ahead and open up my cash magnet on here to show you the updated balance. So just let me go in here, go to home, levels, go back to home. Okay, so today's earnings is currently 0 points, which is not accurate at all because I've earned points since then. But let me see. Yeah, I have at least 3 3 games, whatever. This is my referral code. So I will copy this referral link and put it in the description of this video if you'd be so kind. If you do not already have Cash Magnet and you'd like to try it, that would be a good starting point. And it is only on Android device, I'm pretty sure. I don't think that they would make an iPhone version. And you don't need root for it, but if you do have root, it's good because it pays you a little bit more, I think. Anyway, let me go back to home and try to see if I can refresh this a little bit. I think the easiest way to refresh is just to pretend like I'm going to start earning and then just stop it as soon as I start, and then it should update it. So you can just, anytime you want to stop it, just swipe down, click the thing, click Stop Cash Magnet. Give it a couple seconds and it will stop. See, it's stopping. And then you go back to your apps, give it a couple more seconds, click it, and now it's back to start earning. Again, I don't know why it's not updating the balance. For the battery, it's saying the phone will be discharged quickly, which I'm already aware of. As you can see, the 19% battery. So that's probably why it's not earning on this device. The other devices are all virtual, so the battery level doesn't really matter. But the good thing is, the more games you install, the more hours you have to idle. So once I get my RAM double or tripled on my computer, I'll show you guys how to run the other apps like Vigil, Rewardable TV, and Perk Live TV. In fact, I might be able to show you one of them on here. Let's see. I don't think I have Vigil on here because I didn't really like it. Let me see if I have Rewardable TV. I think I have that on here. Nope. I don't have Perk TV Live on here either. What the heck happened? I don't know. Oh well. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any questions, you could either ask myself or the guru that has taught many people before me, Mr. eCash. Although I am certainly available for any questions if you feel that I would, have more time. That's probably the case. Anywho, deuces.